Very happy Friday night. I just read the recent news about the hotel fire in Vegas, and I'm so glad that everybody's okay. And watching it made me think of the story when I was in a hotel fire in Vegas, which just happened this past March. It's kind of scary because we were staying in what was the old MGM Grand, which is now Valley, which is right across the street from Monte Colorado, actually. And I was staying there with my mom, and for those of you that might know, there was a huge fire in the old MGM Grand, which is currently Valley hotel in the mid-1980s, and 84 people died, I think. A lot of people injured. And it was refurbished, changed to Valley, and so that's where we were staying. Anyway, so I went out and met my friend Jason for a drink, who just happened to be in town that day. And I went to bed early. I think I came in around 1 o'clock a.m. and went to bed. My mom was already sleeping. Around 3 o'clock, this really, really loud pitch goes off, but it didn't actually sound like a fire alarm. It sounded almost like a really loud cell phone. It was really weird, and I wasn't sure what it is. And my mom kind of got all razzled up. She was like, "Oh my God, what's going on?" She kind of bounced out of bed, and I'm like, "Oh, Mom, don't worry about it. I'm sure it's nothing." And she was just kind of jumping all around. And me, I had a few drinks, and I just wanted to sleep, so I didn't much move. And she went out and looked outside the door, and everything was fine in the hallway. And so she came back down and sat down, and they said on the loudspeaker, I'm sorry, no, they didn't say that. And she was like, "Okay, well, I don't see anything, maybe I can calm down." And as I was laying there, I said, "Wait, Mom, I actually smell some smoke." And I actually did. It was kind of scary at that point. And she's like, "Really?" And right then on the loudspeaker, they said, "There is a fire somewhere in the hotel. We are investigating the source of that fire right now. We will keep you updated with more information," or something to that extent. And so then my mom put attention, "We got to get out of here. We got to get out of here. Let's go." And I'm like, "Okay, let's go." And she walked over to the door and opened it up again. But this time, when she opened up the door, the entire hallway was filled with wet smoke. So couldn't see a foot outside the door, and couldn't even see across the hallway, actually. And so she got like, "Oh my God, Sean, there's smoke everywhere. Let's go, we gotta hurry." And she started to throw everything that she had into the suitcase. She started running around panicking, trying to change clothes. I'm slowly moving out of bed very casually. Even though there's a lot of smoke, I'm still not alarmed yet. And she's running around so crazy. And I finally get ready, and she's still having to do a couple more things. That's all I had to do before I finish up, grab my computer. And I went out the door, and the smoke was a little bit clearer then. There's some firefighters there, and I went, "Is everything okay?" And they said, "Yes, the fire's been extinguished. Somebody threw a cigarette in the trash can." And at that point, I went back in to tell my mom what was going on. They said on the loudspeaker right then, "The source of the fire has been put out. You can stay in your room. Everything's okay." In all of the panic of my mom rushing to get out of her nightgown and get dressed, so absolutely panicked, I walk in the room and I just kind of bring my head away, walking in like this. And she's still kind of panicked, and she's finally getting relieved. And I can't quite look at my mom, and she doesn't know why. She doesn't say anything yet. And then I said, "Mom, now that it's all over, can you put on a shirt?" She got so absolutely panicked during it as she was changing from my nightgown to her clothes. And when I finally came in and kind of broke it up, she didn't realize that she didn't actually get dressed again. So she was sitting there without her shirt on or a bra on. And finally, we were all safe, and we didn't die in a hotel fire in Vegas, which was very nice. So hope you enjoyed the story about my time in Vegas hotel fire this past year. Tell your kids. Talk to you next time. Bye-bye.